In the previous video, I have discussed the questions of the first question of section A. I discussed the answers of the first question of section A, year 2023 to 2024. The next passage is with regard to increasing traffic congestion. It is time consuming to go through the whole passage. If I read the whole passage, you will find it monotonous. I don't want to create any kind of monotony due to why I am not reading the passage. You can skim through the passage on your own. Even in your exam, you don't have to invest a lot of time in going through or in reading every single word in the passage. You need to just skim through the passage. Okay, there is a trick for answering the questions of reading comprehension passage. You can look for the key word in every question. Okay, you have to select the key word in every question. The key word will be hidden in the passage itself. Okay, sometimes they'll mention the paragraph also. So can we do the answers of the second passage of section A, reading comprehension? Infer one reason for the following based on information in para 2. So reducing traffic congestion is not easy. Where is the answer for this one? I'm going to disclose the answer for this one. The answer is cost of solving or reducing traffic congestion is enormous. Now I'm going to reveal the second answer. Select the appropriate option to complete the following sentence. The reasons for increased traffic congestion are. What are the reasons for traffic congestion? The options are given below. C is the correct option. Number 1, use of private vehicles, and uh, yeah, C, second one, increase in demand for cars. Now I am going to discuss the third question. Yeah, compare the following analog correctly with a word phrase from the para 5. If organized is chaotic, then lowest will be highest. Okay, it can also be highest and it can also be peak. Okay, now I'm going to discuss the fourth answer. The vehicles emit pollutants which affect dash badly. So it is known as the environment. Fifth one, complete the following sentence. Use the public transport. Use of the public transport will reduce. So it will reduce traffic congestion. Okay, and let's do the next one. Select the appropriate option which states the method of reducing traffic congestion. Which is the correct option? The correct option will be 1 and 3. See, according to 1, which are the right methods to reduce traffic congestion. So one will be start carpooling. Carpooling means when everybody travels in the car of one person. So you can take your car one at a time. Everybody can travel in the car of one person. And the correct options are, as far as I am concerned, the correct options are 1, 4, 5. Otherwise it can be 1 or 3. 1 or 3. D is the correct option. Okay, so the correct options are start carpooling and D, increase car collection points. Analyze the data. Analyze the status of traffic between the years 2019 to 2025. This is for physically challenged children. Sorry, this is for visually impaired children. However, I can discuss the answer. Yeah, it was high in 2019, went down in 2020, and then in 2021 it increased, and further it increased in 2022. Now the seventh question is as follows. What is required to get an organized traffic management system? So if you need a proper traffic management system, there should be proper implementation of collective measures by citizens. I'm going to reveal the answer of the eighth question. Give reasons for the increase in vehicular congestion. So what are the reasons for vehicular congestion? Okay, the reasons are pollution increase. People find it easier and comfortable to travel by their own vehicles. People prefer to use the private vehicles instead of the public transports. They usually travel by road or due to a combination of reasons. So we have discussed the Eighth question. Now let us discuss the ninth question. Fill in the blanks by selecting the correct option. There are dash consequences of increasing vehicular congestion. The correct answer will be adverse. Okay, so it is obvious that A, C and D are not the correct answers. Okay. Now I am going to discuss the very last question. Last but not the least, substitute the underlined word with one word similar in the meaning in the following sentences. Citizens of Delhi NCR have time and again pondered over the possibility of how to reduce traffic congestion. So the answer is as follows. The citizens, instead of pondered, you can write thought, wondered. Any one synonym can be accepted. Thank you so much. I have discussed the second question of section A, the second passage of section A. These are the questions of the year 2023 to 2024. In the next video, I'll be discussing the answers of grammar. The section B comprises of grammar and creative writing. I'll be discussing that in the next video. Thank you so much. If you have any doubts, do let me know without any hesitation. Thank you so much. I hope you have understood all the answers. I hope you have got an idea how exactly you're supposed to write the answers. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.